What's up guys, Fluky here, and today I'm showing you how to do an intro like this. Just basically get the 4 on the go going, but yeah, I need to make a new one anyway. People have been asking me left, right and centre, like, how do you do this? I'm just like, come on, it's basic guys, you know. So what you need to do is first you have to get your 4 intros together that you're going to use. Basically, I'm making a new one anyway, so you know, it's kind of, I'm going to use it. So first of all, what you want to do is drag the top left one you want in. Actually, it doesn't really matter which order, you can do whatever you want. So just drag that in like that. Whatever, yes. And then the first thing I like to do is get rid of the sound, because I find the sound completely pointless. So if you select it, if you look, it'll be blue if it's on the top one, red if it's on the bottom. So press U, delete, and it gets rid of the audio. Next thing you have to do, right click, go to properties, disable resample. Anything you put in Vegas, disable resample, trust me. Alright? So we got our first intro in, lovely. And then what we need to do is get the in the top left hand corner. So to get in the top left hand corner, you have to first of all select here, and this is like the scale and whatever. And then what you need to do is go to here, and you see you've got 1280. And then what you do is you do 1280, and you type in 1280, and you times that by 2, and that gives you 2560. And you type 2560 in there, and then you drag it into the corner like that. Actually, what you may be able to do, I think this might make it perfect. Yeah, if you type in 1280 there and 720 there, it'll get it right in the corner for you. So that's the first one. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new video track. You can drag the next intro into there, but I like to drag it up because then the audio goes in the audio track and everything's good. So I'm going to put in the devotion one next, like that. And there's a bit of black at the beginning of this intro, so I'm going to take a little bit off the front. And as you can see, it still is too long. So I'm going to make all of them 7 seconds. So if you hold Control and drag back to there, and same with this one. And then once again, you delete and right click, properties, disable resample. Let's have a look and see. Looks lovely. Right, just put it in the top right. And once again, it's 2560. Drag that into the top corner, like that. And as you can see, it's obvious because it will either be 1280, 720, or 0. So if you just do all this like that, so that's the closest number it's to. So that puts it perfectly in the top right hand corner. To be honest, I actually never knew that, and I just figured it out. So you guys can try it. It makes sense to me. But yeah, once again, drag up. We'll do the bottom left one next. We'll do oxide. Once again, Control, drag, right click. Because you can see, look, there's a little bit of blur in there. And if you go to properties and disable resample, it goes away. That was actually a perfect example. So press U and D, get rid of it. Go onto the scale, press 2560. Now, the one thing you don't watch out for is sometimes they're not 1280. Sometimes they are 14 something, which is what another one of these intros is. Because I've actually done this tutorial 3 times, but it's gone wrong 3 times because of sound issues, which is just awful. Just awful. So yeah, once again, I drag all these up like so. We got the last intro, which is the analogic intro. Drag that in once again. UD. And we got a bit slow. Right click, properties, disable resample, drag it into there. Alright, see this one is 1440. I like to this out of my head. It's 2880. Because I'm just a maths whiz. And there you go. And you just put 0, 0. And they are all in the perfect places. Yeah, that's about it. I've thought about doing other stuff, like video, like borders within it, or something like that. I don't know. Just mess around with it. Oh, one other thing I didn't think about doing is if you want to do a fade, but it goes over all of them. Because like, if you do a fade, you could fade out all of them the same amount actually, but that's just boring. So I've got another way you can fade, and this is also very like useful if you're doing normal editing. You can just delete the audio track now. If you go to video, make a new video track, go to media generators and solid colors, and drag in a black solid like that. And then if you cut off however long you want the fade to be, and then drag a fade like that, so it fades to black. So from like nothing to black like that. As you can see, it'll go over all the top of them. Alright, that's about it, guys. If you've got any other tutorial requests, feel free to ask. Other than that, I guess see you next time. Bye!